The Female Solution Global Radio TV Show invites you to an invigorating conversation with our team of hosts Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Central Time. Start your week with Monday Morning Mindfulness with Zelda Speaks. Tuesdays, Self-Cell Care with Jody Susan. Wednesdays, Repairing Broken Families with Naima Latif and co-host Kareem Hamid. Thursdays, Soulful Solutions with Dr. Debbie Green. And Fridays, Health and Wellbeing with Beata. Saturdays, tune in 12 noon to 2 p.m. Central Time. First Saturday, Success Strategies with Jana. Second Saturday, Wendy Williams Esquire on relationships. Third Saturday, Move Around with Deborah. And fourth Saturday, Wisdom with Mama D. Join us Sundays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time for Soul Purpose Healing with Beata. Call in and comment 515-605-9325. Press 1 to speak to the host and be a part of the solution. Well, this is Tuesday, June 21st, and we are here live at the Rainbow Push 56th Annual Convention. And there are those who are here for these annual awards. Some fantastic people who are being awarded for their work and their service to humanity. So we're going to join them now and have an opportunity to see some of those who have made a difference in the entertainment industry here at the 56th Annual Rainbow Push Awards.
experience that pain where it's still going through. Your family's still going, your friends are still going through, your peers are still going through. You know, so it's horrifying to have something and be in position of position. But I look at myself and I remind myself, they're not in the same position. We all do be God for us, everyone for us, what we want to do here. So you get to a position. When I got to a position where I was able to experience that, which is a good taste of financial freedom. Once I sing it, I also sing it. I want to so many people experience it. I want to so many of my peers experience it. So many of my family members experience it. It's lonely being successful by yourself. It's lonely being in a position, everything you want to do by yourself. You got these friends and family, you have all these memories with you. Once you're able to do it, talking to them, saying, one day we're going to do these things. And now you're in a position to put them in a position to do them. And you're not, I didn't want to be that person. So the best way for me to do it was through music that I had a passion for. Understood that helped me with my pain, that helped me get away from them dark places, that helped me escape poverty, helped me not even understand poverty. Poverty was actually fun. You know, we can't get games, play, got real creative, this is creativity. It's not that. It's going through poverty. You come up with all creative things to do to make stuff happen. You know, gotta make a meal, things don't match, you're gonna figure it out. It's creativity. So, you know, just in that stuff, there's something bigger. And understand that I was able to spark something bigger, participate in something bigger. And at the time, I didn't know what it was. I had no idea that they would call us Southern China music drill. I had no idea. All I was saying was a lot of individuals like you come where I came from. I wanted to get heard. I wanted to get their sound. Trying my best to do it in a city where there wasn't a record exec, where it wasn't no RCA, no Capitol, no song, no building city, no stand in front of it. I hope someone can come down and get a CD. You know, to where someone had to take some real money and put it behind some people to get it heard. When I sing that someone had to make a sacrifice to do that. I'm not the only one. There's other independent labels in Chicago. What I sing, what I push, we push drill. I just want to push Chicago street music and let the world hear what we're doing here. I know so many guys from Chicago deserve a chance. It's looking out. It's part of and I can provide that. That's what I was here for. I've been through some stuff where, you know, God preserved me to be here. And when you go to God preserved right here, and you see things that indicate that, you know, I'm here for all for myself. Like this is all for myself. It's music for and out there, and it's out there. And the world knows about drill music. There's so many people that, you know, it's amazing right now. So, you know, award. Appreciate it being an honor. Appreciate you guys, you know, here, have the patience to hear me speak on this. You know, appreciate JJ's, you know, Jesse Jackson, Jesse Jones, not the fried fish chicken. JJ. Mary Jackson, I appreciate you guys. Thanks again.
One more time. That's the first time anybody ever let Lero talk. He had to get that off. Lero always been behind the scenes. Hey, Lero, say something. Shit, right to that. That's my man. I can talk about it like that's my man. It's like Greg. You can tell Lero didn't get a chance to talk about this. He's been no Easter speeches during church, nothing. This is his first time. You know what? It's my moment to shine, baby. He had to give y'all a disclaimer. Listen, we didn't call it drill music. That's not what we did. That's not what we did. It's just Chicago music. It's what we was going through now. What they call it, that's not what we did. I love it, man. I appreciate it. One more time for Lero, man. Lero. The Ben Garner Award. Lero fed a lot of people. And he let me terrible checks me and didn't even ask me to pay for it. I love Lero. I'm just saying. I'm going to tell that story until I get old. All right. This next young lady I'm bringing to the stage is also a friend of mine, known her for a long time. We actually went to college together. She's not as old as I am. I went, okay? I'm late. I'm a late bloomer. But she's amazing. She's been the program director. She's run successfully Power 92. I don't know, maybe the last 15 to 20 years. She has been successful, has put a lot of us in a position. She is a friend. She is an employer. She is a person who wants to push the culture forward. Please start clapping right now. Please start clapping right now. Please start clapping right now for Bam.
Good evening, everyone. Such an honor to be here, be back in the presence of Rainbow Push, Reverend Jesse Jackson. My name is Barbara A. McDowell. That's where BAM comes from. I'm the music director. Jay Allen is the program director. I'm the music director for Power. So, moving forward, Mix Show Summit. Incredible energy that he's always been. Bebe is a natural born entertainer and high profile popular radio DJ with the top rated air on K4 for a decade. Not better. Not better. He's also a successful producer, actor, multi-talented music artist with a strong ear for hit music, and yet to find talent and a powerful knack for breaking records. He is very well respected in the matter of music and a top A&R for the show. Baby has been pivotal in early development and success of many artists' careers, namely Hurricane Chris, Lil Duval, Derochi, Herbo, Lamont, Megan Thee Stallion, GS Boys, Lil Jon, and Rob Wade, just to name a few. Born and raised in Shreveport, Baby became a household name when rapper Prince certified platinum single in 2000, top in 2007 titled Amen, which paid homage to, thank you, which paid homage to and was inspired by in his hometown. He was honored by the city of Shreveport and made October 21st officially Hollywood Baby Day. So, without further ado, on behalf of Rainbow Push Coalition, Reverend Jesse Jackson, Jesse Godfather Johnson, I want to present to you the Superstar Innovator Award goes to Terrence Baby Stewart.
Everybody from Chicago, make it go one time. Shout out to the gang members. Yep, this is the ghetto part of the award show. It's crazy. Again, I'd like to say my name is Baby. It's about, from a small place called Shreveport, 186,000 people. And here I am in Chicago, receiving an award. They told me it's good to get an award, but it feels even better when people feel like you deserve it. So I stand here and get humble. And then that allowed me. Chicago is very special to me. Shout out to DJ Paris, Bam, that's my dog over there. Every time I hear somebody from Chicago, I always show them extra love. Extra love. Because I'm educated, but also related to. And I kind of understand what the beautiful struggle is like. Everybody want to be appreciated and validated. That's why we have award shows. So I stand before you today and I'm humbled. I graduated when I was 15 years old. I got put up 2 grades. I don't know if the teachers was just tired of me or I was smart. I graduated when I was 15, went to Grambling State University. I ain't graduating, I'm graduating. Trying to get my financial aid, I'm gonna go back to school. But along my way, I ran a Make Your Power Summit. And there was a group of Chicago people. And Chicago people was lit. They had this music called house music. And they had fancy footwear. And I was trying to learn. I said, damn, I can't keep up. Godfather bringing R. Kelly to Shreveport. And he said, baby, R. Kelly ain't gonna do no show. He'll come in there and say hey to the people. But Godfather didn't know that they was kind of special talent. Somehow or another, on this particular night, the microphone wound up in R. Kelly's hand. And R. Kelly was only supposed to be there for 30 minutes. 2 hours later, R. Kelly had performed the whole concert inside the small club. And me and Godfather been friends for over 25 years. Show you how the game go in a circle. I always had a special love for Chicago. Chicago, y'all special. I don't know if y'all know that. The key to getting a lot of our youth with a different mindset is travel, exposure. If they see better, they can do better. I ain't no preacher, I'm just saying, I can spot a cord in muddy water. So every time I saw something coming out of Chicago, I put my arms around it. Little Dirt King, everything that came from Chicago. So once this thing come back and the guy say, hey man, the Reverend Jesse Jackson want to honor you and give you the Superstar Innovator Award, I cancel Christmas. I cancel Christmas.
I don't care if I go to no other award shows. I don't care if I go to BET Award, the MTV Award. I don't care about no other award. But this Push Award, this Reverend Jesse Jackson Award, coming from Shreveport, Louisiana, all the way to Chicago, this is what I do it for. And Reverend Jesse Jackson, I love you. You are inspiration. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. We represent the underdog. I do it for the have-nots. Thank y'all. I love you like cook food. Chicago, ain't nothing y'all can do about it. One more time for DJ Baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Love this song. Tell you something. Chicago and people from down south got one thing in common. It's the West Side. Okay, all right. Some of y'all are catching that tomorrow. I'm saying, wait a minute. Yes, the West Side of Chicago, Shreveport, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, and 290. So next I'm bringing to the stage, man, is a really good friend of mine. He's actually a brother of mine. And we definitely closer to 30 years than we are to 20 as friends. And I've watched this brother transcend what people can be. He always did one thing. He called himself the destined legend. He called himself the death legend. And oh my God, you hear his voice every morning on WGCI, RRB 7.5. He's one of the greatest comedians alive. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mr. Leon Rogers. I just wait because I left the door in my house. I just want to say, first of all, thank you to Godfather for inviting me to come and present. I would not be here. Father, literally, there's a story behind it. I would not be here if it wasn't. Y'all think Chris Rock got slapped by Will? Something's going to happen to me because I'm just a long crew of people and God did. Appreciate you that one night in front of the funky Buddha Lounge. Just brother, you man, since I've been working in radio, I've always had the pleasure to hear you, and I always had the pleasure to listen to you speak. And let me say, I have 16 hours of you talking, and I love listening to you talk. You was Jackson State, right? You remember the Making Sci-Fi? Yeah. Come on, look downhill. Close the eyes. Yes, absolutely. Everything was in black. Appreciate it. Love it. No, I love you, man. I don't want no smoke. Listen, got all this old spirit around him. Watch out now, youngster. I love you, Jesse, man. I love you, death, man. Anytime you want to come to the station, you know you're good. We're here to celebrate my man. Joseph Sikora. He's best known for his fan favorite role in Tommy and the Star Acted Power. And in his final year, the success of characters, hey, let's give him his own show. Get it on. It's called Force. Got finished completing that. That's not where Joseph accolades. Joseph also been one of my Ozark. Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. Maniac with Emma Stone. He's also performed in Jackie Reacher opposite of Tom Cruise and Safe with Jason Statham and in Boardwalk Empire, another great show. that I love, directed by the great Martin Scorsese. So the brother has been putting in his work. Brilliant stage actor. He's performed regularly in Chicago Theater where he earned a Jefferson nomination and also performed in LA in Killer Joe and Ovation nomination. At the end of 2020 during COVID, he completed filming at Lake Tahoe for the indie film Fear, in which he stars and was directed by Deion Taylor, a brother from Gary, Indiana, close right here to home in Chicago. That's my man as well. But Joseph most recently signed the first look deal for his Black Fox production banner with Lionsgate TV, which he runs alongside his brother Alvin. I think that's truly dope. I also am producing the movie. I'm producing the George story. Shit, we did great. George. Well, I ain't never seen them in the room at the same time. Somebody show me a picture. All right. Without further ado, man, y'all show some love. Start coming right now for the man and the legend. He's invited to the barbecue. Ain't no raisins in this potato salad. Mr. Joseph Sikora, one time. Show some love.
I didn't laugh at that. That wasn't me laughing. I'm really honored and humbled out of my mind. I don't think I've never felt this way I'm feeling right now ever in my life, to be surrounded by so many unbelievably influential people. So I wanted to start with saying that hip hop, look no further than the honorees up here. Hip hop is the anthem of the movement, and that movement is diverse. And my boss, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, is a leader in that movement and of the culture, and he put his money where his mouth is, and he became a pioneer in the diversification of television, creating a platform for African-American artists like Courtney Kemp and Omari Hardwick and Naturi Naughton to shine. But he also gave me a chance to shine as part of that diversity and do what I love to do and that I've been practicing for the last 35 years. Put again, as many of you know, as Operation Breadbasket at Mount Pitts Church. And my parents who are in the audience right there, and they were led by this great man, this man that I was always taught to revere and revere because he was a man of God and he was a man that brought people together and accepted all of us. Reverend E.L. Jackson. Young, charismatic, still all of those things. Reverend Jackson, Rainbow Push and Push Future, Jesse Jones, the Godfather, Mom and Dad, and of course God, who without him, there would be none of this. So thank you. I'm incredibly humbled. I love everybody here. We're all winners.
One more time for Joseph Sikora, AKA Tommy. I do love watching him in Ozark. That's my favorite show right now. Ozark is crazy. If y'all haven't watched the whole thing, oh, that's the new Power intro. That's the Tommy intro. Down. Hey man, cut that off. For the record, I messed up the song from Frank Beverly and Mays to Jeremiah. I messed up all the lyrics. I don't know no lyrics to no song. I just, now, I know the melodies. That's it. That's all I know. All right. This last award evening, I want to make sure I say this right. Pull out my paper. I was freestyling a little bit earlier, and I pull out my notes. The Visionary Award. And I want to bring somebody up here who can really give you the essence of who this award is going to. It's Robert Collier still in the building. Robert Collier, please. Robert Collier. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Robert Collier. First, is the head of my life. I'm honored to be here presenting this Visionary Award to a man with many hustles. We don't have much time, so I'll just name a few. RTS Management, the Straight Drop Uncut podcast, a true artist of his craft and music and movies. Seriously, he's grown into an exceptional man that has a past, a present, and most definitely a bright future. A man of integrity and principles. He has taken it upon himself to be that inspiration in our community, to be the change. And with that being said, I like to say I'm proud of my cousin, Billy Deal, AKA Bo Deal, AKA Motivation. And congratulations on this year's Visionary Award.
Hey, this right here is, this is a surprise, man. This is the first guy when I came home from the penitentiary in 2004. He was the first person that believed in me. Him and my mother put all their money and everything behind me, and I made the best of it. You know what I'm saying? They believed in me. I never thought that I'd be here today. If you'd have asked me 10 years ago if I'd be doing this, I never would have thought I'd be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I realized that I'm here for a reason. You know, everything I done been through a whole lot of trouble, gang banging, many penitentiary bits and everything. But on that last penitentiary bit, I said, hey, this is my last time coming here. I didn't want to be one of those fathers that have to raise their kids from behind bars. So I changed my life. My cousin, he talked to somebody down at BET and he said, man, my cousin about to be the hottest thing out in the city. And he ended up getting me on BET 106 and Park Freestyle Friday. I was the champion on there for weeks. After that, I ended up locking in with Gucci and Waka, and they believed in me. And because of them, I made hundreds of thousands of dollars and was able to do something that I love doing. You know, I'm just, I always had power and influence in my area. So I came up young and I was the chief of the whole North Side for my organization. And then my name started ringing big on the West Side, South Side, over East. They respected me. So I said, I'm gonna use that voice and that influence to bring people to doing something positive. I took guys that had never left off their block and we went around the world touring, passing out CDs, building that name and that reputation. So after I got older, I said, you know what? I don't want to do music no more. It was a guy by the name of Tenny Gross that gave me a chance. He gave me a job doing outreach work at INVC. From there, Von Bryant brought me to MPI and made me a field manager of Zone 4, which was the West Side, a big part of the West Side. And he made me realize that I can really make a change because I don't judge these kids. I understand what they've been through because I was once them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem with a lot of people. They don't know how to talk to them. They look down, they judge them and say, hey, these guys, they don't want change, but they really do want change. They just need it from somebody that they know who's been through what they've been through and understand their struggle. So what I did, I started my own non-for-profit, Perfect Vision Empowered. And we started getting grants and we started touching the shorties because I said we gotta, when they 15 to 16, 17, it's harder to try and touch them then. So I want to catch them at 7, 8 years old, you know what I'm saying? And start getting they brain together then. And it's been going good, man. So to be honored for an award like this, I never thought I would be honored for anything good. This is nothing but God, man. I want to thank Godfather. I want to thank Reverend Jesse Jackson. I want to thank the Rainbow Push Coalition. I want to thank my family, my friends, my beautiful wife, my kids. You know what I'm saying? This is just the beginning, man. All the awardees, man, I salute y'all. You know I love my city, and I'm going to keep pushing for this city until I'm gone. Thank you.
One more time for Bo Dill. Y'all make some noise, man. Don't go nowhere yet. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I love you, Lero. You're an inspiration. Lero lost a lot of weight, and I lost a little weight. And Lero, I want to be like you when I grow up. Okay. Before we leave here, again, thank you to Operation Push, Jesse Jackson. But I would be remiss if I didn't bring up the coordinator of this event, the producer of this event. Ladies and gentlemen, stand to your feet, stand to your feet, stand to your feet. Start clapping right now and make some noise for who we call Godfather, AKA Jesse Jones, AKA GF.
Yo, I appreciate y'all. All the people that came up here today, it was picked through a series of people who awarded them that award. Nobody just give them that award. Hey, give them that award. They went through something. So each person from Bo Dill, who changed his life, turned around, go to every neighborhood. He's the brother that started the quote, "I ain't got no ops." So when you don't have an op, that means you can love everybody. So we need to adopt that throughout the city because these babies are counting on us. Reverend Jesse Jackson gave me a chance 11 years ago, came to 95th Street at a picnic and took me all over the world. I went everywhere. He never held my hand or hugged me. He always tell me, stand over there. I want nobody to see you with me. I'm going over here, you stay over there. But he showed me love everywhere. And he told me, if you want something, peacefully, don't ask for it. Take it. So we ain't gonna ask no more. We ain't asking the politicians, we ain't asking the governor, we ain't asking the mayor to save our community, our children. My brother turned his life around, LaVon Stone in a wheelchair. We done argued a minute day. His beautiful wife right there done heard it. My brother BJ right there done heard us arguing. Look what he did. Because of that man right there told me, you are somebody. You ain't got to do that. And I had a conversation with my brother on a dark street on 95th Street. And he told me, I hear what you're saying, but I got something to do. And I'm gonna need you to get off 95th Street. Look at the man went to school and got a master's degree. I watched him cry today. It touched his soul to get the President's Award from Reverend Jesse Jackson, the first of his kind in hip hop. Every award that came about today was the first of its kind in hip hop. Y'all give these brothers an award. They ain't giving them a hand. Lero started a genre of music in the middle of hip hop. We love everybody else from all over the world. We love New York. We love LA. We gotta love Lero. Lero started drill music. They say a lot about drill music. A lot. I ain't saying it's all good, but the music sounds good. But the lyrics, we gonna work on that. But you gotta give him the same love that you got at Cool Heart and all the rest of the boys that started genres of music. So when you see him, he went through the track, he put his own money up. He didn't go get some money from somebody else. Show him the same love. Joseph, show him the same love because he works hard. He come from Pullman Park. Show him the same love. All these people up here, Miss Natasha Tox gave us a chance to do our form of mentoring in the school, gave us a safe room for what we say to little boys and what they say back. We have never lost a little boy in 5 years since that program started. This woman fought CPS to give us a chance. This woman fought everybody to give us a chance. Y'all give this woman a round of applause because they was trying to fire her. They was setting her up to lose, and she gave me and my brother Joe a chance to come in with a program that Joe said, I ain't got the middle of it, but I got the outline. He wrote the outline. Yeah, you do the middle. I got the outline. She gave us the love. Man, y'all, all these people y'all see tonight, take pictures with them, talk to them, love them, but do me a favor. Love yourself. Love yourself. And y'all stand up and give Reverend Jesse Jackson a hand. This man been fighting over 60 years for black people. And they don't show him no love. They got a lot to say about him. But I've seen this man give every dollar he can to the staff that work at Rainbow Push Worldwide. He done walked 1 million miles, he told me. That's why he can't walk that good right now. But I want y'all to know something. He been a good brother to me. He never let me down. Thank you, Reverend Jackson. 9 years of hip hop. Thank you. What's that? The soul? This man gave me the soul. You want this money? Hey, y'all listen.
Look at this. Look at his name. This is really great show. We're going to put this on television next time, right?
That's right.
This defies the image of hip hop. You people who just can't talk, can't think, and all that. College educated people and people who are found in the streets. Just give hip hop awards a big hand. If you're in jail tonight, not been convicted, you have the right to vote. Last year, we registered over 2,000 young people in jail. This is a power, all right? If you think about that, in the nation of 113,000, there's the one vote per precinct. Bush grew about 535 votes. So we have the power to determine who's of our city, our nation. We're real power. As I listen to the testimony tonight, everybody has a story. I was born in a scandal. Teenage mother, 16 years old, dad, 34. Next door. She got put out the choir. Bring me down front to apologize about being born. He got put out the church. He's deacon of. So we all have a story.
We all have a story.
We all have a story. And so, I'm running for the White House, the house I'm running from. I want to introduce Jonathan Jackson.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Jackson. I am so proud of the Reverend Jackson. I can't say Happy Father's Day enough. I'm so proud of him. I'm going to take a seat beside him. It doesn't feel right standing above him. But thank you all for coming out and being a part. You honor him and his work by coming out. He really wants to see a generation take their rightful place to be empowered. God bless you. Godfather Jones, you're a man of your word, Jesse. You came forward, you took an opportunity, and you've seen it all the way through. We love you. Here, Dad.
This place. You usually have one of these cards. Back card is a QR.
all John Reagan Bush. We'll be on Saturday mornings. We'll make it the biggest thing in America again. Larry, we set the pace for the country. And Chicago goes, the nation goes. Everybody comes going east, but Chicago go west. So we're the sun of the universe. We made that. I want to say to Johnny, in your run for Congress, he said next Tuesday night we should be counting scores. Before, thank you for your run, Johnny. All it means to us. I want to join hands, bow heads in prayer. God, I thank you in the name for allowing us to survive the pandemic of an unknown disease. The black woman who discovered Moderna, the vaccination, the vaccine. It's our hearts, you know our ways. Our life is difficult for some of us here. We know nothing is too hard for you. You're our Father, Father, Mother. We thank you tonight for believing our children. Reach down to them. They may be born in the main and stable. Horses don't wife, somehow from that mess you can make a lot of lords. So we know all things are possible. Let's be have trying grace and mercy. Let's leave this place together. Let's use our talents. Amen. Amen. August 28th is the year that Dr. King spoke in Washington, 1963. We should take this talent and have us a major march. Chicago, August 28th. Celebrate, right? We have the power.
We got the power.
We mobilize our youth.
Mobilize our youth.
We before school.
A week before school.
Walter Clark is already part of it. Put together. Jesse Jones. August 28th is that special time. We will commemorate Dr. King's
Leon Rogers, thank you. Bam, thank you. JR, thank you. I thank all of y'all for coming out. Reverend Jackson, thank you for believing. This brother right here, come here. And we gonna get together, because Jonathan need our help. This little brother right here fought Amazon. Y'all heard about that? This little brother right here fought a multi-billion-dollar company. Y'all make some noise to this brother right here. I want to